Welcome to The Radar Show.
So welcome everybody to the 5th episode of The Radar Show. Tonight we're discovering future headliners, unknown producers, unreleased music, and these producers are just throwing their tracks into this gauntlet. The chat decides if it's gas or trash. I score every song out of 30 points in 3 categories: the drop, the identity, and the mixdown. That's 30 points in total. The top scores will climb the headliners board. The low score, well, they can go back to the DAW, produce a new song, submit again, and have another chance to get on the headliners board. So let's jump right into it. The first person that submitted was Best R Regard. Unfortunately, they do have a song called Analog 2, but it is already released on Apple Music. So please guys, we want your unreleased songs. They can be released on SoundCloud. Yeah, they can't be distributed on Spotify, Apple Music, anything like that. It has to be an unreleased song or a work in progress that is only on SoundCloud. So he did say, submit. It looked like a rap hip-hop song called Analog 2 featuring Salty. He says the genre is regalia. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. And he has his Instagram, which is Best R Regard. But like I said, unfortunately, we cannot play it due to copyright issues. So please, Best R Regard, send in a new track, unreleased, so we can get you on the headliners board. We do have one more submission today, so it is going to be a short episode. We got that one submission. So next up is SHATODOOR. He has a track called Big Man, kind of like Big Man Blastoise. We got that Big Man Blastoise. So his song is Big Man by SHATODOOR. It's dubstep. So let's jump into this and head over to the radar desk. So we are here, and as you can see, that way. There we go. I need to point better. There we go. Over there is the headliners board. We have it updated, and people are fighting for the chance to get on the headliners board and to get some exclusive deals. So how it works is, if you're on the headliners board by the end of this month, then we are going to take those top 10. We're going to give you some free promotion. We're going to give you shout outs. We're going to make some TikTok clips saying who is the next up and coming underground EDM artist. So you guys want to be on this headliners board to get that month to month promotion. But by the end of the month, by the end of July, we are going to wipe the headliners board clean, start a new season in the next month, and then everyone will have a brand new chance to get on the headliners board. So please keep submitting, keep producing, and let's just have some fun with this format. But, like I said, we got SHATODOOR with Big Man. We're going to jump into this and grade it in 3, 2, 1.
I ain't gonna stop big man like me. Stop big man like me. Beat so cold that a fresh white tee. Beat so cold. I ain't gonna stop big man like me. Beat so cold. I ain't gonna stop big man like me. Go stop big man like me. Beat so cold that a fresh white tee. King of the beat so cold. I ain't gonna stop big man like me. Stop big man. man like me, beat so
Just a really good track. I liked it a lot. Okay. So let's just dive into this and get into the surgery table to really break this track down. All right, we're here with the track Like Me, or let's see, what's Big Man? I like that. The title up here says Like Me, but the title that he wanted to go with was Big Man. So either one works. So yeah, it does look pretty good in the wavetable. Let's get in here and see what the master's looking like. Let's see, let's put this right here. Let's see how loud this track is. All right, -5. Okay, -6. That's okay. That's pretty good, but definitely with dubstep, you want it a little louder. So let's try to put this clipper on it and see what we can do here. Go back to. Let's go right here. Okay. See what this clipper does. Usually, I've noticed a lot of people just need a clipper to really boost it. A soft clipper to really get that loudness. So let's see what this could do for them.
I ain't gonna stop big man like me.
Okay, that's a little better. That's where we want it at, like -3, -2.
Stop big man like me, beat so cold that I fresh white tea. Beat so cold.
Let's check the low end real quick. So let's throw it here because I'm hearing something. I'm hearing some muddiness or something. So let's hear this real quick. Okay, there is a lot of distortion on the sub. So sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. So I really don't think that's affecting it that much. So let's throw in another one because let's see. You know what? Let's look at the span here and just make sure everything's looking good. All right, so all I'm seeing really, it is looking better. It's looking good. But I think the highs definitely need to come up, and the sub is just way too loud, honestly. So let's bring the sub down. Let's cut down around 200. Let's put that before the clipper. Let's see. Getting really loud on that. That's perfect. And then here. Okay, that's a little bit better. So it just needs a little EQing, just a little EQing. Okay, let's see. Let me listen to it one more time before I give the final grade on this track, Big Man.
Big man like me, beat so cold that I fresh white tea. Beat so
cold. This is a very interesting one. It's just there's something in there that is really I don't know, making the growls kind of muddy or just not really breaking through the mix. Maybe they need to have a little more OTT or compression. Maybe things have a little too much distortion in them, but something is really bringing them down. So they're not just breaking through the mix and really growling. It could also be the sub taking over a little bit. So it seems like there's just these small little tweaks that are kind of affecting the overall mix, but it's still not too bad. I mean, yeah, even with the clipper boosting it, it sounds pretty good. It only needs a few tweaks here and there. So let's move over to the radar desk to give this the final grade. Okay, we are here. Let me check on some things real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I think let's think about this. The grade of the drop. So first up's the drop. I really liked the flow of it, actually. The flow of the drop was really good. It had a lot of different changing basses, which I love. So I think I want to give it a 6 or a 7. You know what? Just because I did like it a little bit, I'm going to give it a 7. Supposed to be brutal on these, but just because the flow was really good, I'm going to give it a 7. Next up, the identity. It kind of just was a song with lyrics on top of it. It's talking about big man like this. So nothing too special, nothing too unique that really like makes an entire theme of the song. So I think I'm going to go with a 6 on the identity. You know, it's a little above average, but it's nothing, you know, crazy. So 6 is definitely a good spot for the identity. And then the mix. So the mix, it's just a very interesting mix. I can't really put my finger on what's going on in there. But like I said, just a little tweaks here and there. I think maybe it's too much distortion. Some EQing on the highs and lows and kind of the mids. Clipper on there. So I believe I'm going to give it a 6 on the mix as well. But it was a pretty good track. So thank you so much, SHATODOOR. Thank you so much for submitting your song and, you know, having some fun with the radar. So, with a final score of 19 out of 30, that is going to put them on the headliners board right on rank 9. So, Love Particle is going to drop down. Housefire is getting eliminated. And we got SHATODOOR. We got SHATODOOR on the headliners board. So let's update that real quick. Let me type this in. Alright, so unfortunately, because SHATODOOR has some fire tracks, Housefire is getting knocked off the headliners board.
Player eliminated.
So sad, Housefire. Please make a new track, submit again. I know you got it in you, and you will get on that headliners board if you just produce that fire, you know, that house fire. It could be a house song, could be a dubstep song, but we want to just hear anything and everything that you submit. Alright, so let's update this board. So the rank 10 is now going to be Love Particle with 18. Boom. Oh, it goes off the board. Dang it. Okay, and then rank 9 is let me make sure how to spell it. SHATODOOR. And it's all capitalized. So SHATODOOR with a 19. Boom. They're off the screen, but that's okay. Alright, guys. I believe that's going to be the end of the episode. We only had one submission. So please, guys, submit. We want all your works in progress, you know, your unreleased songs, anything that you think will hit that headliners board and hit it hard. We want it. So, let's see. Yeah, no one has submitted yet. So this is the final headliners board for episode 5. We got Sentient.exe, Polar Bear, Bass Flux, Darmonix, VTAC, Raven, Entide, Jat, the brand new SHATODOOR, and Love Particle. So that's your breakdown for today. And please keep submitting, and we'll see you on episode 6. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much. So this is going to be the official close of episode 5. Huge shout out to everyone who trusted us with their music. And, you know, like I keep saying, just keep producing, keep improving, and keep submitting. Because we're going to be here next week on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're doing this all over again. Same time, same place, new tracks, new producers, maybe some new victims, and hopefully new future headliners. So like I said, this has been episode 5 of The Radar Show. Now go open your DAWs, get ready, and let's go. Peace.